crafty friends, it's Rena, and I have a new project to share with you. I decided to do another altered book, and I had got my new Prima doll stamps, and since they're so tall, I thought she would work really well on this book. And I showed this in my last haul video, but this is the paper stack that I used, and it is the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. And if you guys aren't paying attention to the Paper Studio, you really need to, because they have some awesome, beautiful papers. So that is the paper stack. And the book is just a altered or a paper mache book that you can get at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's. They're usually somewhere between $2 and $4. So let me show you this beautiful dress form that came on the paper line, and I decided to use this for the binding because it was really tall and it fit perfectly on there. So I thought that went really, really beautifully in that location. This is the back, and again, you can see the absolutely incredibly beautiful papers. What I did first was I painted this box white, and then I distressed it with my Tim Holtz vintage photo, and all the papers I used my Zetter electric distressing tool, and I distressed them and then used the vintage photo on the papers to give it that more vintage look. So this was my first Prima doll stamp, and I'm really, really happy with how she came out. I paper pieced her dress with paper from the paper line, and then I Copic colored her belt, her hair, her, you know, and her skin and her shoes. So up here I did Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and I layered some netting back here, and I have these velvet leaves that I ordered several years ago. I don't even, somewhere off of eBay, but they're real pretty, a little bit shimmery, and a real nice velvet. Then these are Cheery-Lynn Designs die cut vines, and I just did quite a few of those, cut them up and put them in the flower clusters. This is a button, and there is a clothespin right there and a hanger. And then this is Recollection Bling here. This lace is from TheLaceMama off of eBay, and I believe I got this in a Zibbits store. Alright, this is half of a gate, and I got that from SaCrafters, and I thought that was really pretty on here, with the flower cluster kind of on top of it. This is a rubber stamp that I had from, I think it's Bo Bunny, and then I just distressed it. More Recollections Bling, Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and more little trinkets and goodies in there. Another clothespin, a hanger. Let's see, right here is a spool of thread, and there is another one up here, and then this is a little sewing machine. And I thought this could be oh, and then on the paper is measuring tape. So I thought this box could be for a young girl's little sewing box, or it could be for not so young girl sewing box, but that was kind of my idea. So down here on the bottom, when the book sits down, there is this pretty lace from TheLaceMama, and I layered this pearl drop trim to match all the way around. And as you can see, the flower cluster comes down onto here, and then also, as I'm sure you already saw, on this side as well. Then here I did a Spellbinders die, distressed some more paper, and put this vintage key that I thought was really pretty. Then when you open the book up, It opens like this. And obviously I distressed all the edges in Vintage Photo, and so I papered the whole inside of the book. And over here I cut out this piece, distressed the edges, layered the lace behind to be peeking out. I have this little flower and a little cluster here, and then I put the scissors. As obviously it doesn't look like the scissors cut it, but it kind of gives the illusion as though the scissors did cut the paper. So there is that. And then I have this beautiful dress form I got from SaCrafters, and I found this pretty vintage button that fit right in the center there, and I thought that was really pretty. And I didn't do anything to this piece of wood. It came this way, all kind of burnt looking and old, and I just loved it. So I did a Spellbinder die back behind it, and this actually opens up for a place for notes, or for someone to write a note to the person they gift this box to. This is also a Bo Bunny rubber stamp, and I thought it went fantastic with this paper. So also this has a magnetic closure, so it will stay closed until someone actually chooses to open it. So it stays closed. So there you go. That is my altered book and my first Prima doll stamp, and I'm very excited and pleased. I usually don't keep things, but I'm thinking maybe I'll keep this, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you have a happy scrappy day and that you like my project. Please leave me a comment, and I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, bye.